Hello. How are you? Hello, traders. Yeah, this is Collins. Um, as promised yesterday, my video is ready. So straight away, let me take you to my screen. What you are seeing on your screen is my system, which I personally call Collins game. Game is something which is very nice and important. So it's not all that complex. Just give me a few minutes, then you master it as well. To start with, I have a dashboard here. It's current meter dashboard. The first column is 15 minutes. The second one is 1 hour. That is 4 hours. Then gives you the total sum. Then next I have our user indicators. Let me should pop up the list. Yeah, here they are. The two pen lines are here. We have the D, M, Y candle. Which are just behind me here in the top right corner. Then the PZ support lines, which are equivalent to Dev, ipsometer, symbol, and period, weekday, holiday, and holidays before clock. Before clock here gives us the time. Now, my system starts with Berlin time, Berlin or Frankfurt. When Frankfurt opens at 8, London opens after 1 hour after. Then New York opens later in the afternoon. So I'm giving you the time settings for those three market zones. And then you have my semaphore here. Then the settlement histogram. Then you can submit as central, advanced ADX. Then the VFTP column. And lastly, our symbol changer display. Now to start with, let me start by taking you through my indicator, this which I called MTF3 EMA. Now with the 3 EMA, it has the option of applying it to a particular time frame. You can choose 4 hours, you can choose any time. You choose 4 hours, it will be there. For example, you can choose 4 hours, you can here. Now the day has changed. Sorry, I did the recording, I've done the recording late, much later. So for our study purposes, let me, so now it's a new day, Wednesday. That's why it's on the boundary now. So now let me just go back to 15 years. I mean to 1 hour. Hopefully it will not change. If it changes, then I'm sorry, I have to end my recording here. If I'm just 1 hour, when the crossover took place, last crossover, hopefully it will be there. It will be there. Wow. Go to 1 hour is viewed in from H1 downward. So The beauty with this indicator, once you say you opt for 1 hour, when you put a line, for example, in that last closing, you'll be able to see the same arrow in what time frame. Isn't that beautiful? That's how it is. Pops up at the exact place. I don't know why it has not happened like that. Try to zoom in a bit. I try to go back page 1. Replacement was not so good. We try to adjust it again and then go to represent. Okay. Okay, let's random values. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. Doesn't want you to see the system. But for study purposes, I need to first do this. Okay, let me touch it and reduce it again. Let me pick it from here. Use the pointer to point it there. Then when you go to 15, which is my trading time frame, so I execute my entries from. It pops up at the exact time and point. No, pricing moves with time, so it had to be there. That's the bit of time, the crossover on time, rather than leaving it hanging. So let me do this time. That was for showing view about that. So that was number 1 observation. Number 2, go to the time frame, the currency meter. Now my currency meter has 3 columns, like I said earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first column, these are the pairs: JPY card, CHF, DBP, USD, XZ, Euro, and Audi. Then the 15-minute, then 1 hour, then 4 hours, then the summation of all. If I open the currency meter, this is a selection. You set all this to true if you want them to appear. Then also choose which columns you want to display. So for my option, for my recording, I'm using 15-minute. I'm setting it to true, then 1 hour to true, and then 4 hour to true. Yep. Now, below here, under the lower window, we have the semaphore. Sorry, we have the segment indicator, followed by the advanced ADX, and then purpose of ascertaining the trend, I had to put in this one, F50 trend indicator. When it's green here, it shows we are buying. When you have a lower semaphore here, it shows we are entering the buying mode. But don't enter here, don't be too aggressive. You wait for it to wait for it to cross over, then you enter the next candle. These other 2 lines are the locked open lines. One is this way, I should be able to read it out. One is an open line. This is the day open line. And then read one. The red one is the week open. So the week opened at that price 1.98. And then they did now open another one, another price. It is now 1.9868. So now those two lines run throughout the week. Monday, yesterday, yesterday was Tuesday. The previous day was Monday. Now it's Wednesday. Now from that point, let us try to do a brief. When we look at the Banks meter, the Banks meter gives us the 6 probable, the base pairs for the day. The base pairs for the day. And from the table here, you can see JPY is taking here in the table at 38, followed by CAD, then CHF, then GBP, then USD. Then the red pairs, the red currencies are the weak ones for that day. The weakest is Audi, followed by Euro, then followed by NZ. So if you are trading 15 minutes, you can opt for these pairs, the most 6, the top most for under 15-minute time frame. How about this? Audi CHF, Audi JPY, Audi CHF, Euro JPY, USD. Then if 1 hour, you have this. 4 hours, you have those ones. Then sum total. You can either use the sum total, you can use the individuals. But now for our case, let me use the sum total. If I'm to open Audi JPY, for example, Audi JPY in the 15-minute time frame, you can see how the day went. Trying to get the screen back. And to get that cursor which moves. Wow, it's very to pop up. It's very to pop up. But for me, I want to get a line. I want to get that. Oh, what can I do now? Anyway, I'm just going to cursor. From here, that's when the crossover took place. So your entry was on this candle. And then you doing all those pips. Okay, from here, you can see, I'm sorry, I can't. It's my tools. Let's see, I'm going back to sorry, I was not that. But when you put your crosshair here, you'll be able to see the pips for that day. If I to go to the next pair, I would count the thing has failed to go back. Here I don't want to disconnect. Hold the card from here. So many bips. So we accepted. Hold the card. You can see this one a day. We had over 57 bips. Set here. We set here. I will set here also to get up here from here. And stand or this one out. I want that pop up to my existence. That was 130 pips. That one, that was 30 pips. Maybe that one. How USD. USD. Yeah. Yeah. Me. 12 pips only. What's happening with my I don't know what's happening with my math system. So like that. EBPLD from this column 1 hour. Let us look at it. PLD. Also was there. Very calm. The 7 pips. If I put the your mark for orders, you'll be in profit already. NZ can, NZ can, NZ card, and there. Up to this point, 64 bits. So from there, we're able to see how good the system is. Don't have to think hard. You can do even a pair of sellers ones to see what. So if you want to trade all different areas, you just click on the symbol changer, then you the pairs. Like you put the PP and the pop-up is there. So start from the next panel. If you went up at this point, I've got 84 bits. Squeeze the same things to here. You step down, it is there. So you can go full board, set your GPY. On Tuesday. I have the weekly indicator, that's why it's Tuesday here. Set your GPY. From 9:15, 6 pips. You don't have to go the way if you want, you can hold. My friends who do US 30, US 30, we have it here. Oh, we don't have the crossover. The crossover happened the previous day. This crossover can run 7 days. Does it have to be a related day? So 49 pips, 4,050 pips. My DE30. Did you have a crossover on Tuesday or the day before? This one had one today. See the pips. I knew Dave saw my system and liked it. That's why I decided to share with you guys here. The reason why we're not sharing is because we're having so many systems flying around, and that affects our concentration. So our advice, guys, to pick one system, you master it, then perfect, and you get some good money out of it. One more pair, yes, 100. Yes, 100. Just today. Midday. That's almost 2,000 pips. You can see all the indicators. This is the sell, this is the ADX from this point. So this line is 20. You can see it's selling. Let's sell power. Everything is above 20. And then this one is saying that you sell until Jesus comes back. One more last JP25, which is the Japanese index. Let's see how much you got, guys. Here I go. Whichever. At this point. 41 pips. So basically that's it. Just go out. I mean, just write out and see how beautiful it is. I don't want to make this video too long. Let me stop there for now. I'm available for any questions. And one more thing, I have on using the PC. Using this, I'm putting 15 minutes. I opted for the 1 hour setup. Either I don't have to stretch it further. So you can decide to take profit in the next 1 hour level. 1 hour level. So those people who did GPP, you go ahead. Let me see how you fared. For GBP, you had two. This one is a new train, so you didn't be detailed in materialize. But I'm sure it's going to develop. And from this point, how many pips? Here. GBP. 6 pips. GBP line. We just sample the 5 hours I wind up and the PY. You know, this ones are not part of the 6, but still good to see the also performed. For GPT, from here, there, to here. That's achieved. So every pair is a winner. Now, CAD start from here. That is that one set early to that what time? At 2 a.m. And because we are buying. So so I'm of the view that if pick only the 6, you have to trade all the market. Now, if I look at the P4 clock here, Berlin now, which is the Frankfurt market, is at midnight. London is approaching midnight. New York, the trading session has just ended in New York. So I would advise you guys to be on your trading station at 8 a.m. Berlin time, such that by 9 Berlin, which will be 8 London time, when London opens, Biden is going to open 1 hour after. 1 hour ago, sorry. So some signals almost come up before London open. So we just move with the signal to London. If you want to continue with New York, I have no problem with that. But with this system, I'm sure you're going to give me a good thumbs up. Okay, thank you for reviewing my video and listening in. So I'll be coming in. Let's share these results on a daily basis. I welcome also Mr. Hassan. Welcome to forex. Try the system alone or any other. You choose your best system. They'll be like us who keep on juggling from one system to another. Just stick on one system, you'll be able to make it. As I end this video, I want to thank my friend David, who gave me these indicators I'm using. The dashboard here and Forex Tuesday. Yeah. Thank you so much for viewing.